that time of the week again. We're breaking down the hottest celebrity red carpet looks to find out who takes the title for Best Dressed. Hey guys, welcome back to ClevverStyle. This week was filled with incredible celeb appearances, and we're talking about the top 5 coming from Britney Spears, Vanessa Hudgens, Miley Cyrus, Katy Perry, and Lindsay Lohan. Yeah, you heard us. So starting us off at number 5 is Miss Brit. We love this gal. She is such a stunner and is really up the ante when it comes to her fashion game, at least most of the time. And her appearance at the Grammy salute to Whitney Houston was one of those times. She got all dolled up in a gray leather couture dress. It's a great color, great hemline. Thank goodness she ditched the midi. Not a fan of that cut on the star. And because of that, I give this overall look maybe an 8. Do you guys agree? Could have done without the shoes. Maybe a nude pump or something a little less blocky would have elongated her legs and given her a little something extra. I think these kicks are too much in the middle. Either go for it or keep it classic Brit. But when it came to hair and makeup, the X Factor judge just plain killed it. She rocked a stunning blonde do with, I'm assuming, a little help from extensions, but they look really natural nonetheless. And her makeup looked great. It was really bronzed and natural, nothing too over the top, and she even added a little bit of metallic shadow that matched her dress. And as for jewelry, she kept it pretty simple with just some rockin' gold hoops that brought in the whole metallic theme. And my favorite part of the dress was the funky fan sleeves. They're really fun and different, taking this dress to a different level than just a standard gray mini. And since we're in kind of a music mode, let's switch over to Katy Perry, who performed at the Amthar Inspiration Gala, and she looked elegant at best. Now, I love Katy Perry and her style, but what's with all the florals lately? This gal must have a fetish because we've seen her in quite the gypsy ensembles as of late, and I'm not sure if I'm feeling it. No worries if you beg to differ, but just don't think this dress quite shows off that body that Katy Perry's rocking. It's a beautiful dress, don't get me wrong, but the color is a little drab and might wash her out a little. And the cut is definitely a toughie to pull off. Not to be negative Nancy here, but I just have to admit I think this gal could have upped her game just a bit. But what I did like about this whole look was KP's hair and makeup. I thought that was just flawless. Her eyes were absolutely breathtaking. In fact, I think we're gonna have to do some sort of tutorial on this look because I need it immediately. It's a thick black liner that surrounds the eye and into the waterline, and it's a little bit smudged all around. And then amped up with some amazing lashes and a bold brow. I mean, it's actually perfect. And to contrast it just a little bit, she did a light pink lip that was gorgeous and a bit matte almost, which is my kind of lipstick. So do you guys agree with me when it comes to the dress? Is it too much fabric for the lady, or am I just totally off? You guys tell me in the comments. But in the meantime, I'll focus on her gorgeous makeup and maybe Kate Hudson's dress that I'm a huge fan of. The red really pops and those sleeves are phenomenal. Only thing better might be Kate's yellow dress from How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. But moving on from my blast from the past, let's talk about Miley Cyrus at the City of Hope Gala in Los Angeles. Now, this star has put me through the ringer when it comes to fashion, getting engaged suddenly, then going platinum blonde, then chopping off all of her hair, but this appearance made every single second worth it. Miley looks fab. I can't get enough of this look. It's stunning. Miley is rocking a studded crop top by Timberly London, and it couldn't be better. I mean, Miley loves a crop top. Who wouldn't with that body? But what I love about this look is how she managed to make it look super elegant by pairing it with what I think are pants by the same designer. Now, it's hard to tell if these are pants or a skirt due to the flowiness of the bottom, but that's the beauty of this piece, so interchangeable. Plus, the winter white is back. Hate to say I told you so, but I told you this was going to be huge. There hasn't been an A-list celeb that hasn't worn white on the carpet, I don't think. And for jewelry, Miley kept it simple when it comes to earrings with her pretty standard stud pieces. And then for the rest of her jewels, she sported gorgeous pieces by Lori Rodkin. Now into hair and makeup, Miley has done just about everything with her new Pixie, and this style is my fave. It's not too like punk rock, it's actually pretty chic. Now I can tell it's growing out a little bit, which you guys always helps when it comes to styling, but this version of the do makes me think twice about chopping my own hair. I mean, not seriously, but a girl can dream to be as brave as Miley. And that makeup, again, like Katy Perry, flawless. I really love this look, bold liner with a touch of gold and intense lashes. But, I mean, what about Vanessa Hudgens, another former Disney star who looks stunning and all grown up at the premiere after party for 7 Psychopaths in New York City? Stepping out in NYC in a look that I would literally die to borrow. I mean, this star looks better than ever. I'm not kidding when I say this is one of my favorite looks of all time, not only from Vanessa, but from celebs in general. Bold statement, yes, I know. But it's so sleek, so sexy, and just all around amazing. Vanessa brought out the big guns, not even for her own film, but to support her Sucker Punch co-star, Abby Cornish. Rocking all sorts of trends, Vanessa looks fantastic. She's sporting a black blazer, which all around takes this look to a very professional and sexy place. And the black high-waisted crop trousers are some of the most flattering I've seen. She paired the pants with black ankle strap pumps, yes please, but the big star here was the gorgeous, and I'm talking gorgeous, velvet top. It almost looks like a onesie because it's so perfectly tucked into Vanessa's pants, but whatever it is, we want it. The high neckline with the lace inset is so baroque and just really puts me at a loss for words. I mean, she definitely makes it the center of the look by pulling her hair back into a high bun that's messy and super cute and probably took her like a hot minute. And for makeup, Vanessa does almost the same look as Miley with a dark liner and a bit of gold shadow lining the eyes, but changes it up with a red lip that is complemented by the perfect pout. I mean, do you guys love this look as much as I do? I can't get enough of it. I just think it's perfect. I mean, really nothing could be better. But before I get caught up trying to recreate this look, let's move on to Lilo, who stepped out in Beverly Hills, actually looking quite fantastic. And she's even sporting a new do. All drama aside, well, she kind of did that, mending things with her mom. Shortly after their late night brawl, Lindsay Lohan attended a party in Beverly Hills and she looked quite great. I try not to get my hopes up too much with Lilo because it depends on her mood how she's going to present herself. And it looks like this time she was all smiles. Arriving at a launch party for Mr. Pink, the ginseng drink, that rhymed, Lindsay rocked a really detailed long sleeve mini. It was really cute and it was quite appropriate for the event. I really like the hemline, and I'm a big fan of the mini with long sleeves for the fall and winter. It's a great staple piece, especially in California, but if it's actually cold where you are, you can always rock it with tights. But getting back on track, Lilo sported the scallop dress with nude peep-toe pumps and a red pedicure that elongated her legs and didn't take away from the dress. But I think that the star of this look was the fact that Lindsay is back to being a redhead. The star's hair is freshly dyed, but here's the thing. It's not exactly how she wanted her locks to look. She told E! News, quote, "It's actually the wrong color than it's supposed to be, but it's the color of my natural hair and it will get there." Moral of the story, we can expect some more hair changes from Lilo in the near future. Alright guys, that's my top 5 celeb looks from the week. Let me know in the comments who tops your list, and I'll see you soon. I'm Brianna Baxter. Thanks for watching. Guys, what to wear? Confused? Should you wear the shirt? Should you wear the dress? Who knows? For all the answers, make sure you subscribe to ClevverStyle. Click the button. You won't regret it.